would like to do the recap from last week,
I did it last time.
or from 2 weeks ago.
I did it last time.
I actually did it time before Ryan, so.
Matt, you're up.
Well, you're just all rolling. Whoever gets the lowest goes.
Oh,
What are we rolling?
D20, baby.
Dang.
Ryan.
Woo!
Dang.
Woo! What the fuck is going on here? Shit rolls. I got my shit roll all the way, so we're good now. Alright, Ryan.
Again, alright. We left
On the last
Kentaro. We're on
episode.
the road again. And not much happened on the road, honestly, until we came across. Oh, wait, did we start off leaving or did we have time in Kentaro first?
We had time in
We
Kentaro.
I'm not
essentially left
I'm
on
not
the same day.
separating two series, right? Last time was the first time we met Merrick, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
I mean, technically
so
no,
we-
but yes.
Yeah. So we decided to venture off. We decided to stick with our original plan after the night at the inn and everything to go rescue. I didn't pull my notes up yet.
Antoinette, right?
Antoinette, and go to the
Okay.
capital. So we are taking the road. We took the road north and already have taken towards the west at the Y. On the way there, we did run into some children who certain people in our party are obviously don't care about the lives of children
More
and
important things.
want them to die.
More important
There's
things.
no
going on
other.
than
There's
fucking
no other
children.
option. That's what they want and how they are. End of story.
Mhm.
We kind of saved the children, and then also looked a little creepy.
Correction, you saved 2 of the 3 children.
Passing score.
You had a 36%.
66% is passing score. So we're good. We passed that side quest.
Sure, whatever you want to say about that. You definitely did something on that side quest.
we did something. Yep.
Solid D plus.
They had a owl bear pet who, while we were camping, we
Jimmy.
believe. What was his name?
Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Oh,
Jimmy.
yeah.
That's
Jimmy.
right, Jimmy. All right, I got him up.
Jimmy the owl bear.
Jimmy the owl bear. We ended up camping, and when we awoke near the morning, we happened to see a little owl bear cub roaming around by us. And then it was the weirdest thing. It just ran off and was frightened by something. I don't know what it was, how it got frightened. And when I'm doing recaps, am I supposed to do it from my point of view?
No, you're supposed to just do a generalized recap.
As long as
Alright.
it's not from my point of view, it's okay.
Okay. Which Merrick seemed like he did something to scare the beast scared away. I guess. What it is, we have some mixed views on exactly what should happen when we get to the capital, it seems like.
Yeah.
Uh,
Philo had a fucking female moment.
Some of us think we should get in front of the right people and tell people what's happening so it doesn't repeat itself. Some people we say we should sit in court for 2 to 3 months before we go to the appeal to the
Fucking
Right,
Beta
Judge.
Chadsworth over there.
Beta Chadsworth thinks he should wait in line.
Not what I said. But,
And I'm pretty sure Merrick just wants to go drink there.
No, me and Merrick are on the same page of not telling anybody because we don't know who to trust.
And they just won't
Yeah.
tell anybody and let more innocent people die.
But I
That's right.
am passionate that going to the bar is a good place to find information.
That's right.
It works. We found
Usually,
out
yeah,
so much
usually is.
information when we were at the last bar.
Well, you were drunk off your ass. And
To be fair, Merrick
How could
found
you
out a
possibly
lot of
know?
information the last time he was at a
Yeah,
bar.
Merrick got a lot of information.
What do you
dumbass.
mean? He wasn't. Was he there? Is he there?
Yeah, you
What?
found out about your whole adventure.
Okay, alright, I guess. Damn it.
Loose lips Lacey over there.
What did I learn again?
That's
I don't
fair.
remember.
Oh god, alright. I think that's basically it. Did I miss anything?
No, it's a pretty good. I mean,
We mostly
you
did
found
once
you
we
found
traveled,
something
doing some
right at the end
traveling
there. I
and
think you
stuff.
found like a
Oh,
scroll.
I found a scroll, yes.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
blank scroll.
In the beginning, you
Which
missed me
I need
shitting on Matt's
to
character.
put in Moonlight so I can see the text because I've seen Lord of the Rings.
Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Right.
The next fortnight.
It can't be different.
Fucking Philo's outside every night. Why can't I see it?
Still not there. I just keep closing and opening.
All right, so you guys were just camping last night. Yeah, let's start off with who's doing watch. What order?
I'll go first.
I'll take
Didn't we
second
just
and
wake up
shift, I
last
guess.
time?
No, you just went to bed.
We
Oh,
traveled
we did.
for a
It was
while, we
right
ran
after the
across
it was right
coffins,
after like
we had
the
that-
argument we had while riding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
So what was the order again?
Me.
Matt's taking first. I'm taking second and last. I need a half rest.
All right.
I'll
Yep.
take third, I guess.
Well, you don't. I mean, if Arvin's taking second and last, then you guys are covered.
How many do we need per night?
Just 3.
I guess. Oh,
Right.
okay.
3 or 4, something like that.
Okay, whatever.
I don't know. Did I do 3 or 4 last time? I can't remember.
I think we
You
did 4.
We did 4. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can take the last
Means
one.
I'll probably
then.
do third
Alright.
and fourth. I'll do, since Matt's doing first, I'll either do...
You definitely
Yeah,
did 4
the
because I made
last
Aaron
2.
take 2
Yeah,
because he
true.
said he doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah, I'm an elf. I only need half sleep. Yeah.
Fucking
Half the
weirdo.
rest you losers do.
All
'Cause I'm
right.
better. No?
So, Mr.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Chadsworth, why don't
pray.
you go ahead and roll me a d20 on the night table? And what are you doing? You just praying all night?
I'm just praying.
Praying.
Going through my scripture. Awesome.
What did you say?
Are you looking for answers? Al?
Looking for
What are you looking
looking
for?
for guidance. What my greater role is to play in this world. You know?
Well, unfortunately to you, nothing comes.
What? You hear a voice. When there's an alpha, there's also a beta, and that is you.
Get out. Get out.
It's actually a the night. It's very clear out. Moon is nice and high up in the sky, very full. So you're able to keep a scope out while you're looking through, you're reading your book, keeping an eye out. Unfortunately for you though, you get no such divine intervention or answers, and you just end your shift with more questions.
False prophet.
Yep. Busy. Paylor is busy.
All right, who's up next?
Either Ryan or Garrett, whichever one wants to do the second watch.
I'll
You
go.
got it, okay.
Yeah. Nature check.
No, it's a d20.
Oh, just a d20.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Matt was just being an idiot.
I was just being
Okay.
a dumb man.
All right. Can you? So you're what are you doing at your night shift?
I'm playing a Song of Rest. So that who's ever sleeping.
How does that song go? What kind of song is that?
The heavy rock song.
I don't know. Think like Flying Lotus, like do 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 do. I don't know.
I love it.
Like real soft, like Kind of.
Yeah, what kind of instrument do you have again? I forget.
I have a lute.
A lute. All right. So just going ahead. You're hammering away on your lute.
Yep.
Roll me a perception check. Um. So you actually hear a noise. Coming from where everyone's sleeping. It sounds like a little rustling noise.
From where people are sleeping.
Yes.
Can I do like an investigation check or something to like check it out?
Yeah, but when you stop playing, you stop hearing it. Do you go over and check it out, or what do you do? Just like scope it out.
I start playing slightly louder than I was before.
Okay.
Maybe if I play louder, it'll drown out the sound.
Yeah, you kind of you can hear the rustling start up again.
All right, I like switch my tune to something to like more upbeat, like a little cha-cha.
Okay, that doesn't change anything.
All right, I ignore it and just keep playing.
All right. Okay, who's up for the next watch?
That'd be me.
How much gold did you have on you?
Me?
Yeah.
I've got 36.
All right. Well, when you wake up, you notice 6 is missing.
A question, Garrett. Or
He checked.
Merrick.
That was the first thing you do when you wake up is you check
Hell
your
yeah.
goal.
Apparently, first thing I did was check my gold. Apparently, when I woke up.
Arun's vain as hell, so I figured that he would know how much gold is on him at all times. Just by waking up, he would be like, "Oh my god, my pockets are lighter."
Yeah, exactly. This feels 6 gold lighter. Let's check. How can I'm missing 6 gold. The sons of bitches stole from me.
Dude, I tell him I didn't see anything.
Did anything happen on your watch?
Dude, no, I didn't see anything. I was just playing my lute.
Keep my eye on you, midget man.
Dude, my bad. That's like really harsh my memo that you lost your gold. I'll look for it before I go to bed.
Nah, you need to get your rest.
Looks
You've
for
got
it.
a long
Hey, I
trip
found
ahead
your
of
gold,
us.
man.
Well, if you can't find it in the morning, you'll just owe me stuff because I got stolen from checking everybody's purses.
All right, Arun, give me a d20. All right. So you're what are you doing when you're keeping watch?
Just diligently keeping watch. Good, you know.
You're not preoccupying yourself with anything else. Just
Nope. Stoically keeping watch.
yeah. So you notice there's a healthy amount of wildlife going on around. You know, nocturnal life. You know, bugs, bats, because you can clearly see it with the with how much moonlight is out and about. And you're about halfway through your watch when you spot a raven about 20, 30 yards out, sitting on a tree branch, just staring at you. It's been staring at you for a while now.
I go investigate.
Get up and walk towards it.
Yes.
As you get up, it actually just flies up and towards where the moon actually is in the sky until you lose sight of it. Do you still go over and investigate where it was, or?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. All right, you find you know, you go walk over near where the tree where it was, and you're looking around, and you actually see you have to move some like a thicket away, and you actually see a single pristine large raven feather, looking like it was left there for you.
I take it.
All right. It just looks like a very nice, pristine raven feather. Go ahead and add that to your inventory.
I put it somewhere safe.
All right, so you want to roll for your second chip?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, why are you rolling twice?
You see, has two
Because
ships.
I only take a half rest anyways.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right, so the weather starts to as dawn starts to approach. You see what looks like a storm, or like a cold front starting to move in, and it looks like it's probably going to be stormy this upcoming day. But besides that, you don't really see much. It's been a peaceful morning for you.
Sounds good.
I think we asked once, but we should know, like, what are like the seasons like, and what are we in?
You're in spring because
Spring?
it's it's near graduation time.
Mm.
The winters here don't get really bad usually. It's more temperate to tropical.
Anywhere really on this?
Yeah, I mean some of the mountains will get a little snowy, and it'll
Gotcha.
get snowier in the far north, but only for like a month or two at a time.
Cool.
Oh, I'm also going to introduce. I'm going to swap up instead of the traveling. Do the travel table twice a day. We're only going to do it once, but I'm going to add a new table called the rumor table. Because you guys have been traveling on the road for a while, you're probably, these are just going to be random stuff that you pick up from people you hear throughout the day.
Okay, that sounds cool.
So, all right, it is morning time.
I wake them. I wake everybody.
Oh, what a awesome sleep that was.
Yes, I got very, very well rested since
Oh,
I didn't have a
nice.
lunch.
Oh,
Now, who took my 6 gold?
What are you talking about?
Do you
6
do you
gold.
investigate that at all or no?
I do. Throw an investigation check out
Yeah,
if you
give,
want.
give me another investigation.
Did
check.
you say that out loud though?
Yes, I do.
Like 6. I'm like 6 gold. What are you talking about? 6 gold.
I
a lot
woke
of
up
gold.
with 6 less gold in my pouch.
Did you drop it on the ground near you?
I definitely went to sleep with the 6 gold.
Did you check on the ground next to you?
Definitely checked around. It wasn't there.
It wasn't on the ground next to you, by the way, with that 5.
I don't know. I hate to be the. I don't want to cause any trouble, but Eric is pretty new.
Well, who was on watch? Wait, there was the only person,
It's
people
Matt
on
or
watch
Merrick.
besides you were Matt and Merrick.
Or, not Matt, sorry. Alpha. It was Alpha or Merrick.
Alpha and Merrick. I said Matt and Merrick.
We both said Matt or Merrick.
Dude, I already told you I didn't see anything.
Yeah, nothing happened on your watch. I got it.
I don't think because
Alpha?
Alpha doesn't have a.
No, I
Alpha's
don't.
wealthy.
No need to steal. So
You're right. You're rich.
Easy
But
high
maybe
road.
That's just what you want to
in
have
fact,
more
I'm
of.
carrying around.
Maybe you don't think you're rich enough.
I'm carrying around 22 large. Way too much.
You're gonna get robbed, Matt.
What?
You're gonna get robbed.
I was robbed?
I said you're gonna get robbed.
Well, people.
They
Yeah,
respect
you're right.
me.
You're right. They see that big fat sack, and they're like, "Damn, I want that."
I want to sack that big.
I gotta deposit my gold as soon as I get to the capital. Maybe actually that's not a good idea.
That's
Is
a
it?
thing.
I was about to say, you're never going to go back again.
The
You're never
bank.
gonna go to the
Well, there's
capital
got to be a
frequently.
bank in the capital. Doesn't make sense, right?
Why wouldn't there
No.
be a bank? You guys have invented banking.
I don't know. We've never gotten far enough into a D&D game where we had to do something like that.
Oh, you know what I should
Yeah, it'll be
do?
like in Legend of Zelda. They just put a mark on your hand, and yep, that's how much you owe. That's how much you own.
Huh. But nobody saw or heard anything.
I didn't hear anything. He probably miscounted originally.
Definitely
Maybe.
did not happen.
Did anyone notice anything on their watch?
Only thing
No.
that happened on my watch was the cold front that's
Alpha,
coming in.
Merrick, did anything happen on your watch, Merrick?
It's
I
peaceful.
told him when he woke up and he started yelling at me about it, I didn't see anything, dude.
Alright, well, it's 6 gold. Let's just keep moving.
Not
Wait,
that big.
my 6 motherfucking gold.
One of those kids probably came back and stole it, dude.
You're telling me one of those kids ran like 15 miles to steal 6 gold
That's a lot of money.
in the middle of the
gold.
night?
To them, it is.
Yeah, how many like
Dude,
popsicles that
that's
is?
more gold than they've
It's a lot
seen
of
in their
popsicles.
entire lives, bro. You never know.
And why would they steal from me over, Alpha?
They have respect
That's
for
a
him.
Good guess.
13.
Yeah, I'm a Chadsworth.
Hey, I said 15. 15.6 is pretty close.
Well,
No one cares about your stupid ass fucking Chadsworth name.
Ooh, that's,
From all I
that's
can tell,
cold.
y'all are a bunch of fucking betas. You let your sister get taken. Your dad just sat there and took it. You just sat there and took it.
and what would you
I
have
love
done?
that you guys are just.
I
this
just
is
can't.
great.
I just can't believe our rude, Mr. Hi, come on, get Mr. I see everything. Got robbed
Amazing.
and didn't notice.
Wait till you fall asleep tonight, little girl.
Ooh, I'm so scared of you. Where's your 6 gold? Let's go.
All right. So you guys have packed on up. You've noticed Tabby's been like in his book.
I fucking forgot about him.
Well, that's 'cause he's been absorbed in
Tabby.
his book, not listening to you
Did you
guys like
see
at all.
anything last night?
What?
Did you see
No.
anything last night? No?
Yeah, you know what I saw last night?
What?
The back of my eyelids.
Oh, okay.
Have you found anything more in your readings about this?
No, I've had a difficult time reading yesterday. I don't know if it was from all the alcohol I drank with Merrick or not. But I'm gonna try and lay off the booze a little and see if I can't find anything.
I hand T-Dog a bottle of wine.
Not yet, maybe later. My
Don't
dude.
be a pussy, Don't be a pussy.
Yeah, you guys are riding on the same horse together, right?
Yeah.
I imagine he just kind of like has the book propped on your head. Are you in front or behind him?
I'm like behind him, but I'm like looking
You're
back.
Yeah, dude.
Just playing your flute on the back or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sitting
Exactly.
backwards playing your lute. Tabby's just in his book, like just the horse is basically following. You know, are you guys just still going like the same normal pace?
Yeah, so the horse is just following in a line.
Yeah, basically.
Uh-huh.
All right. Who would like to roll on the travel table?
Yeah.
6. Okay. Oh fuck, my bad. Roll a D6.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was like, wait a second.
Wait.
5. Okay. Why do you guys always roll 5s on this?
Fives are fun.
Now roll a d20.
We did roll a ton of 5s last time during this, didn't we?
Yeah, like 3 or 4 of them. Okay, so you guys have been trotting along for the day. You notice that the storm is definitely coming in this morning. There's a storm rolling through off the mountain. This pass is kind of known for the amount of storms it gets because just the winds that come off the mountain here and hit into this valley. So it's a pretty miserable morning. So Tabby isn't really getting in quite the reading that he wants to. He actually put his book away. The storm, like you're not in it for too long because it kind of rolls, like it comes from behind you and then rolls like past onward to you. It rains pretty hard and there is a good deal of thunder and lightning. So you guys are going up the road. a
So
little
it
bit
just
more.
went through it?
Yeah.
So it did go over us. It
Over
was
you guys,
passed
yeah.
fast.
Yeah, past fast. You were maybe in the storm for about 15 minutes, I'd say, if that. And then it kind of just rolled on. It's still overcast and shitty, but it's not raining or storming anymore. And you come up.
Right before the storm happened, I just trotted up and grabbed Alpha's shield off his back and used it as an umbrella the whole time. Right off him. I have his shield now.
Yoink.
Make a sleight of hand check.
I resist that. Absolutely not.
You didn't see it happen.
Make the roll.
All right, make the roll.
Listen, I'm not letting you guys roll against each other. This is getting obsessive. This is how it devolves into you guys just fighting and killing each other. It's whoever says it first gets it.
Yes.
What? Well, they're just gonna I steal the shield
I
back.
kill Ryan. I kill Sheila.
That doesn't work. 'cause
I just took your
He's-
shield. I just took your shield, smiled, and put it over my head over the rain. Why you gonna fight me over?
Have you
Well,
no
no,
It's a
chivalry?
holy man's holy shield.
I'm a Chadsworth.
Have you no chivalry?
Respect me. Respect my authority.
So yeah, as you guys are going through the storm, a couple minutes later, after it passes, you guys come up to the road, and there is a tree has fallen. From the storm, it's covered the path.
From the storm.
Yeah, what he said, in the way he said it.
Can I see if the tree was cut or if it actually broke?
You would have to roll an investigation check to do that.
Okay, I'd love to do that. Awesome.
Hate all of you.
You know, I'm the one that came up with this sarcastic
It's
thing, but I'll roll
too-
an investigation too. 'Cause I don't fucking trust you.
Yeah, Alpha. It's
I
you're
know how trees
unsure.
fall very well. I'm gonna do it.
Is everybody just investigating? These are trees. Yes.
Oh wait, that's nuts.
That's the wrong one.
Well, no. I mean, I've chopped more trees than anybody
Oh,
here.
that's
You
true.
would have more
That's
experience
true.
with that than anyone.
Where-
so
where
that
the
gives you advantage on this investigation
Is
check.
this? Am I blind there?
Yes, you are. God damn.
You suck.
Apparently, I still know trees better than you, bitch.
He hasn't chopped trees in forever. You haven't chopped trees forever.
Keeping up those bad rolls since the beginning of this game.
Yeah. So, Arun, it was definitely looks like a storm tree.
Okay. Sweet. Is it too big for our horses to jump over?
You can't jump over it, but you could go around it if you wanted to.
Oh.
Yeah, let's go around.
I mean, Alpha leads the party, right?
Yeah,
Alpha, you just going right around it.
absolutely.
All right. Duly noted.
How pops in it, man?
Duly noted.
Duly noted, really.
Duly
What does that mean?
This is really telling me a lot about your character, Mr. Chadsworth.
How? Why? I don't fucking stop to think about it.
Tree falls in your kingdom over your road, not your problem.
Well, sometimes my arrogance can creep out every so often. That's one of my Chad my flaws, Chadsworth. I'm a Chadsworth. There we go.
Quite.
My peasants will
alright.
take care of this tree later.
As we go around it, I start singing a song like mocking Alpha for just like leaving the tree there.
All right. The party's
You should- you
fractures even more.
You should sing a song about how you left children to almost die.
I mean, someone's gonna die hitting that tree now. You can't just stop a horse suddenly, man.
All right. Cool. So you guys have traveled a good it's 24 miles in a day. So you guys are just about
What's this thing?
it's a
A
bridge.
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 It's a little bridge. It has it's a nice
The
bridge.
troll
It's a
underneath
big
the
bridge. Yeah, you got to pay the toll troll if you want to get the boy's soul.
Oh my god, is there a troll?
I mean, maybe. I'm definitely not going to rule it out.
Depends how you roll.
Yeah, right.
What's this bridge look like?
What does this bridge look like? He says.
Is it
There's like a wood
ornate?
bridge, a
is
stone
Is it
bridge.
wood, stone?
Let me
Does it have an arch to it?
actually paint you a word
A
picture.
beautiful.
Are there
Big
guards on
picture.
the bridge? Is there graffiti on the bridge?
I don't think graffiti existed back in the day.
Yeah,
Wait,
actually it
Carved
did.
it.
Just carve it. Just
Okay.
carve
Oh
it.
wait, I
It's
forgot.
the-
Somebody needs to roll on a d20 or a d12 for the rumor table.
I'll do it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Okay. All right. So basically, the way I'm gonna play this is like it's just gonna be like shit you overheard along the road. You really didn't have a chance to like.
Stop and talk to him.
Yeah. So it's just
Okay.
it's.
So
like
we
a-
are passing people. Like is this a pretty busy road?
This is the main road from the capital to Kantaro.
And you
So you guys-
dirtbags didn't stop to move the tree out of the way for this.
You traveled on like the main road.
Well, we don't have time.
You just
Now-
yelled
now
at
all
us
of a
for
sudden-
children. Now
so
we've
now-
got all
now
this
all
time
of
in
a-
the
chasing
No,
world.
no, no.
kids,
Now all of
bro.
a sudden we have time to stop and shit when you guys didn't want to before.
Devil's advocate, baby. Devil's advocate.
You guys are just trolling me this whole campaign.
I'm just saying, be consistent. Pick a side one way or the other. Like, are
Yeah,
we gonna
I'm picking
stop
you.
for-
I'm picking
stop for
your side now.
things?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna troll you about it.
They say
I'm not gonna-
unconvincingly.
That-
I wasn't gonna
I'm-
stop to
I'm
Does
move
your
the
gonna-
fucking
I'm
character
I'm-
does Alpha say out loud like you guys were right? We don't have time for this stuff.
I say, yeah, let's move along quickly. We have to get to the capital quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
so now we don't have time to stop. I say.
Well, this isn't as important though. It's also a tree, not dealing with human lives. So
But what about the
Absolutely.
people that
Got
are
'em.
gonna run into the tree? What
The
about those
retards.
lives?
these idiots.
What if it's dark out?
It's still
What if
Oh,
they're
no.
being
Oh,
chased
no.
by some nefarious being?
He says in
they'll
the
have
middle
to
of
go
playing his
around,
lute.
just like the nefarious man.
Ignore the drunk. Let's move forward.
Yeah, all of my points are exclamated with music.
All right.
So yeah, this bridge, right?
No, this rumor.
Oh, this rumor.
So
has it?
yeah, rumor has it you definitely overheard somebody talking about how the royal army has been called to ranks in the capital, and they're being assembled. The royal army is being assembled.
My people. Go to join them.
What?
No, that's true.
Is Alpha's dad like a vassal to like the ruling class or something?
Essentially, yes. But they don't like. They just pay like taxes, not like. They don't like contribute to army or anything. There hasn't really been like a real army needed in a while.
No levies.
It's usually just it's usually just called for like taking care of like monsters and shit. There's been like no big people fighting.
And that's all we find out is that they're just assembling kind of. And
That's what you hear. The royal armies being assembled in the capital.
okay.
All right, yeah. So this bridge.
Draw us a beautiful picture, Craig.
So you guys have been walking,
art.
through the woods now, and it's all overcast and it's all wet, and the road. It's a nice, wooden or cobblestone road, and you guys come up upon this. You actually hear the river first that's flowing underneath of it because the river's it's flowing pretty fast, and as it's cut this chasm in the countryside here. So it's probably the bridge. I want to say is about God, I want to 25 feet wide, 25 feet to 30 feet long. So the bridge was definitely necessary in order to. It's a very well kept stone bridge, because the capital and Kantaro both have a joint interest in keeping this bridge well maintained, because shipping, it's wide enough for 2 carts to fit side by side on it. There's I wouldn't really say there's guard posts, but there's like a little shack, like a wooden cottage built onto the Kantaro side of the bridge, and you see smoke coming out of that little cottage.
And there is a guard in there.
You would assume because there's smoke and there's lights on. You can't there's a candle lit because it's kind of overcast out.
Like an unusual amount of smoke or like a normal amount of smoke?
Like a normal amount of smoke from
Do we
he has a fire.
do we know would we know if there's a proper etiquette here to should we speak to the guard, or normally would we just
Well,
pass?
you've passed through here before.
Yeah, so would I know?
That's a great.
So I would.
You would know. I mean, would anyone else know? I don't know. That's a great question.
I wouldn't.
No, normally I just walk through because I'm Chadsworth.
Yeah.
So
You just flash him your cock and walk through, right?
right.
He's 2-inch dick.
My dad wanted to call
They
me
laugh
Chad
at me as they walk
Thundercock.
by.
Chad Thundercock. Changing the family name, son. Damn, look at it. It's glorious.
You don't even live in the capital. You're not that important.
I don't know. I probably flash him my scroll of pedigree.
Yeah, well, as you guys roll up, he comes out, he says hello, he sees, what your business is. Hello, governors, what's your business crossing my bridge?
Oh, we're just making our way to the capital is all.
Okay. I see you guys don't have, no cart with you, so no need to inspect. Have a wonderful day.
And you as well. And, yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Can I use my natural perception?
What is your natural perception? What is that?
15.
Like your passive perception?
Yep, passive perception's 15.
Yeah,
How do you
that's a lot.
know that?
Oh, and I've spoken to a guard at this bridge and other guards passing because I've traveled a lot. Can I do an insight check to see if he seems like he's
Ooh, that's
normal?
so good. Yes, you can. You can do that.
You're trash.
Every single fucking.
I've got this really good idea, guys.
You
Fuck,
didn't
this
roll
is
high
terrible.
enough to tell yourself anything useful. Yeah, Alpha, you don't notice anything.
No?
Nope.
This is my 15 notice.
Good
I
day,
can't
sir.
click it to show it.
No, I know you got a 15. No, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
I hate this game.
Why?
Dude,
What's wrong?
I chance the draw all the
Why
time.
roll?
Yeah, that's great. 3. Fuck.
right.
You gonna roll, Merrick? Or are you just
Merrick
gonna
doesn't
call
have to
yourself?
roll. He was.
Okay.
What,
I was just
what-
I
curious if you
wasn't.
wanted to.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was just
Could
asking
I-
Alpha. See
He's
Can I,
if you were
sitting
talking.
backwards playing his loot on the back. He doesn't even care
Yeah,
what's
you
going
right.
on.
You right.
can I get like a detailed view of what he's wearing?
Yeah, you can. He's wearing like this leather and bronze like breastplate. He's got like a cloak on. He's he does have a sword strapped to his hip, a little scimitar. And he has one of those stupid little Walter Frey hats on. He's got a gap between his two front teeth. His breath really stinks.
He got that close?
Well, no, it doesn't have to get that close.
Damn, it's that bad?
I mean, I feel like
He's
there's
smiling at you, a
nothing we
big
can do.
toothy
Like,
grin.
I
He's
feel
saying,
like I get it, but I can't say
And-
like I look like.
"Anything I can help you with, Master?" Governor.
Scimitar doesn't seem like a weapon of the capital.
I don't think a capital soldier would say, "This is my bridge." I want to point that out, but I don't.
I rolled a 3. I can't.
I rolled a 15 and I didn't notice anything, so I can't.
I was like.
Yeah, you
nope.
didn't
I was
perceive
like,
anything.
Nope, this guy is legit.
Aaron, you wouldn't know.
You're right, I wouldn't.
You're just a forest man.
I'm saying my character wouldn't know, but I
Yeah.
know that as a player.
That's what that kind of means. Like, I'm not
What?
incorrect on that. Like, when I rolled that insight check, because I had a suspicion.
Yep.
Basically, it means my character doesn't have like I didn't roll enough to notice anything suspicious.
You didn't roll enough to confirm, or like you didn't roll
Yeah.
enough to get any more information.
Yeah.
So you're still kind of suspicious, but
Actually, that's a good question. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I'd say no. How
Yeah.
badly he
I would
rolled.
say no. Yeah.
Yeah, you were suspicious, and then you were like, you thought about it, then you're like,
Like, nope, seems legit.
yeah, okay,
Alright,
whatever.
okay. Alright. Yeah, and I just kind of naively fucking go along with it. Yeah.
'Cause how much
Alright.
that's worth.
The sun is setting shortly, so are you guys gonna camp? Where are you guys camping tonight?
Ooh, fucking right at the bridge,
Sorry. Okay.
or right past the bridge, off the road a bit.
Can I ask the guard if I can chill in the cottage?
I
for
do.
the
What?
night?
I feel
You
like
asked that
there's-
as
I
you-
feel like we
as you
just
walk
head
by?
forward.
Well, are we like? Is the group like saying like we're gonna stop at this bridge?
No,
We're
it's just
across
it's
No, we're just
it's
going-
you're very close. You
Alright,
could
guys,
probably
we get- I
like
think
got
we-
like an hour before sunset, if maybe a little less.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hour before sunset.
Yeah,
Yeah, we still probably.
like
I
it
still
will
think
get,
we should still make some solid ground today, guys. Let's just keep going.
You said, okay,
Okay.
sounds good with me.
We've got to
Yep.
get there, right?
Whatever you say, dude. Pitter patter, let's get at her.
All right, so you said you go a few more, like another, I want to say half a mile, and then you get off the. Now you said you get off the road when you camp.
Oh
no.
yeah,
Well, what's around us?
It's
There's like trees.
less trees, more grassland.
Is there like a tree near us?
There is one tree near. There's one tree in like it's basically because you're like walking. It's like there's mostly grassland to the base of the mountains, and there's like a tree spot. Every 1,000 yards or so, there's a tree.
Let's camp over by one of those trees.
All right.
Good to me.
So also something else I am implementing is each night at dinner I'm gonna give one of you the chance to tell a story from your character's point of view if you want.
Start a fight.
Maybe, but like it's you're all sitting around the fire like sharing stories and shit. So like, hey, you guys have been traveling along together enough now. Maybe when you guys are comfortable. But yeah, whoever would maybe want to do that after you guys set up camp.
Okay.
We can either roll to see who goes first, or you guys can just pick somebody.
I'll go first if nobody else wants to.
I'll go.
I
That's
was gonna say
okay.
make Matt go. He's the fucking
Why?
preacher over here.
Because you're the leader.
It's a preacher.
All right.
He's the preacher. He's trying to turn
know-
everybody to fucking Hail Playlor.
Guys, I've never seen my father act like that. It really concerns me.
Not a story.
It's definitely not a story.
It's a story that just
maybe
happened.
That work.
maybe
That hey, whatever you
I
guys
mean,
want to roll with,
That
roll with it.
works. Yeah,
Honestly.
That really
Okay.
works.
That was really
I know
funny.
you guys shit on me all the time because you think I'm beta, but you know, it's hard being a noble. It's hard being me sometimes, you know. I'm suffering from success.
Boo.
God, you're
DJ
so
Khaled.
self-pitying. Get over
Mr. Rich
yourself.
Boy's got so many problems.
I know.
First roll,
right?
first. Okay, never mind. I'll shut my mouth then, guys. Nobody
Relax,
cares.
dude,
Nobody
like-
cares.
You take too much stuff in your life for granted, man.
Take too much
You
shit
gotta
personally.
appreciate what you have. Money doesn't buy happiness.
You've probably been down this road a lot. I mean, I've been down this road, Alpha, but you've probably been up and down this road from the capital many times. Do you remember your first time traveling from Kantara to the capital?
Yeah, I remember the Chadsworth crag. That was the thing that I noticed was very prominent to me.
What was the reason your father first took you?
I had it was it was for the funeral of my mother.
Oh
The,
wow, they held that in the capital.
Yes.
That's heavy, dude.
The seasons changed and there was a flood and sickness took her.
Was she put
And,
to rest in the capital graveyard?
No, we just had the funeral there. She was well known for her hearth making. Yep. I miss her very much.
I offer him a drink of wine.
Take it.
Your mom was a mason?
No, a hearth maker.
Hearths are a fireplace, are they not? Like a home fireplace?
No, like a whole like a homemaker.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay. Because like hearths are a fireplace that are within a home, usually.
So she was a interior decorator.
An excellent
Basically,
interior
yeah.
decorator. Okay.
She's like a
I just want
like
to clarify what
she
we're
was the
talking
best
about here.
housewife.
Yes.
She's the best
I was like,
housewife
that's
ever.
one manly mother you have there. Fucking
No,
mason.
she was the best housewife ever. Basically.
Never change, Alpha.
Huh?
Never change, Alpha. Never change. All right. Cool. Okay, so you guys are. Who's doing watch in what order?
I'm gonna go first tonight. So I slept, not even fully tired yet.
I'm staying up drinking during first shift as well.
I'll take fourth. Fourth watch.
Cool.
I guess I'm second, third then.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, can whoever's first roll for me?
It is 1d6, right?
Alright, 20. 1d6 is travel die.
Yeah.
1d20. You said you're up drinking. Does that really mean you're keeping watch, or are you just sitting by the fire tree?
Definitely just
I
drinking.
can still notice stuff though.
Yeah, you still can, sure. But you don't. Merrick, you.
It's always so funny to me.
Yeah, Merrick, you're just, what you are doing is you are just blabbing off Philo's ear while Philo's trying to keep watch. The whole night.
I'm definitely getting irritated, and what I'm doing while I'm doing it is basically like cleaning what I can and repairing any tears or anything of my garments.
How are you?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, I pass out.
Because I've got a few wolf pelts and stuff like that for if there are any like severe repairs are needed, but I doubt anything like that's needed. It's just basically cleaning and maintenance.
All right. Who is?
Say sharpening my axe, but that thing's been sharp for
I haven't really got to use it.
Okay, who's next up?
Alpha,
Arun,
right?
you're up next, right?
I think it was Alpha, then Arun was.
Nope.
Then you say
No,
third
it
and
was
fourth?
fourth.
Alpha took 4th, so I took 2nd and 3rd.
Gotcha. Can I unmute you in game now? Did you fix that? The little pink thing is irritating.
Little pink thing. What pink thing?
'Cause I had him muted in game. He was mocking. Yep, there we go.
All right. Motherfucker. Okay. So you are keeping up watch right now. It's still really overcast. The wind has definitely picked up a bunch. It's really kind of hard to hear a little bit. Why don't you go ahead and give me a perception? Your passive perception is 15, right?
Yeah, it's 15.
All right. You see something because it's kind of dark out and windy, and you do see something off in the distance. It looks like it's a figure standing next to a tree, trying not to be seen. It looks like it's trying not to.
How far off is it, do you think? Can I gauge?
Far off. I would say 200 yards.
200 yards.
Maybe 100. Yeah, 100 yards. 200, 150 yards. Because 100 yards is a football field, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
A football field and a half, I'd say.
Okay. And is it just like windy, or is there like a lot of noise?
There is a lot of noise because it's windy. It's very windy.
Okay. I just want to know if there's like just the wind noise, or if there's more than that.
No, it's very loud. Just because it was stormy in the day, and just because the way these plains are, there's no real amount of trees to stop how much wind is coming through here, so it is kind of whipping.
Okay. I'm gonna wake Happy up.
Tavi?
Tabby, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on just a second, babe.
That's definitely not what I expected him to say.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna wake Tabby up. I'm gonna explain to him that I saw somebody. I'm gonna
Okay.
investigate, or I saw something out in the distance. I'm gonna investigate. And he needs to keep watch for a couple minutes until I get back. And if anything bad happens, he needs to wake the others.
Okay. Okay, I can do that.
Making sure everybody's safe. I'll be back. And I head off towards the figure that I saw.
Sounds good.
And he trudges up and goes and keeps watch. All right. So can you roll? I need you to roll a stealth check for me.
Sure.
Ooh. Damn.
I've got 4 in stealth. That's high dexterity.
Okay,
We'll see how
so
it's good enough.
now the grass out here is pretty high, so that's how you're able to be stealthy. Is you can just kind of
okay.
just like, get low into the grass and then move through it without really being seen. And you actually kind of you rolled so high that you're like moving with the gusts of the wind that are happening. So, man, you're like invisible right now. And you get to about I'd say, how close do you want to get to this thing?
How I can make out what it is. However close that needs to be.
All right, you're about 15 yards out, and you like finally get around it because it's really dark out, and you finally are able to make out it just is a weird looking stump.
It's just a stump.
It's a weird looking stump. There's little branches on it that keep blowing in the wind that looked like hands and arms, but it's just a weird stump.
There's a stump next to a tree.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue approaching it just to, make sure my eyes aren't deceiving me.
Okay. Roll up onto it and give it an investigation check.
Woo! Double 4s.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a tree that was split in a V at the bottom, and one side of the tree, one trunk is grown up tall, and the other trunk is cut.
All right. There's nothing suspicious. I head back to camp.
Okay. You head back stealthily as well.
Yeah, I say stealthy.
Go ahead and roll another stealth check then.
Another stealth check.
Yeah, no, way back. Oh yeah, you're exactly the same way back.
Just with gust of wind, I won with the wind.
Yeah.
motherfucker.
All right, cool. So it's your second. Tavi gets back.
I
You
tell
dismiss
Tab
him?
to get back, and I just tell him it was a stump. Nothing. Just looked like a human off in the distance.
like-
and I tell him he can go back to sleep.
It's just a stump. You woke me up for a stump.
Yes. I was making sure people were okay. You know what? Go back to sleep.
I'm going to go back to sleep.
And he goes and lays back down. So roll again on the. All right, this time. Roll a perception check for me. Okay, this time you definitely swear you saw a figure move next to a tree. Or not? There's not a tree next to in like the sea of
Same
grass.
spot.
No, not the same spot. Much closer. Much closer.
Like how far off?
Like 50 or 40 yards off. You definitely swore you saw a figure, like you saw the grass move the wrong way in the wind.
Okay. I'm gonna wake Matt up since his watch is next anyways.
Who's Matt?
Or you're right. You're right. I'm looking at.
Is that the
these
horse's name?
Yes, the horse's name. Matt, get up! I need you to watch. Nay, if you see anything bad happen.
Nay. Oh, well, what's the problem?
I'm 100% sure I saw somebody about 40 or 50 yards out. Or I saw something move in the grass. I thought I saw something in my first watch, but I went and checked it out and it was just a stump. But this time for sure, I saw something that was wrong.
Okay.
Someone's moving up on us. Or something.
Can I try and see it? See if I myself can see it.
Does what's his face point it out to you?
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Yeah, I can point out the direction I saw it in.
Yeah, roll investigation check with advantage.
Ooh.
Yeah, he points out where he thought he saw it before, and you see this grass blow in the wrong direction, but it's moving. There's definitely something there.
Is it coming closer to us?
It's moving perpendicular to the campsite.
And it's how many yards out?
40.
Okay. Well, I'll keep my eye.
Arun, you go to sleep?
Wait. Matt's going back to sleep?
No, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm gonna go investigate. I'm waking him up so I can go check it out again.
Oh, so you're going out to check it out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Roll the stealth.
Yeah,
That's
roll
good.
me a stealth.
Yes.
Holy shit. Alpha, like, looks, and you're like, hey, Arun, where are you going?
These guys.
Yes, I drank it all then.
So what's your plan of attack?
My plan of attack is to try to get to a position where it doesn't expect to see me, but I can see it. So probably like, I don't know, flank behind it and watch its position.
Okay, so with a 23 in stealth, you definitely manage to like flank behind him. You're about 10 yards behind it moving. Roll an investigation check for me. Okay, so you see it looks like sticking out of the grass just a little bit is the hilt of a scimitar.
It was a centaur?
Scimitar.
A scimitar. Oh.
That would be cool.
Oh, the scimitar.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my wife's on the phone with me at the same time. Alright, well, I continue to follow him, see what he does. You know, I'm just shadowing him now, essentially.
Alright, roll another stealth check as you continue to stay 10 yards behind him.
Jesus Christ.
It's just slowly circling the campsite. It'll like take a few steps, it'll stop. Wait. Take a few steps, stop, wait.
So it's not getting closer to us, right?
Nope.
Alright.
Alpha, roll a perception check. Okay. You don't notice anything.
Yeah. Oh, so I lost them, you mean?
No, you could see them going off, but that's
Okay.
it. That's it still.
And
Alright.
nothing
I'll
suspicious
just-
or weird going on besides the fact that he's just like circling our camp.
Am I a snorer?
You are asleep, yes.
Are you a snorer?
Yeah.
I don't know. You
Questions,
tell
I
me.
don't
Are
know,
you a
dude.
snorer?
How would I know? I'm asleep.
Oh, fair.
Shut up.
No, that's a fair fucking question. I don't know. Do you have asthma?
Oh, stop.
I'd hope not.
I mean, besides, like it hasn't like stood up or anything. It's just been slowly taking a few steps. You've only been out there for a couple minutes, but it hasn't very. It's just been slowly stalking around. I mean, you're so stealthy. You haven't really like popped your head out much. You know.
Right,
You
no, I
can only
understand
really
that.
see like the. You can definitely spot like are tracking this scimitar just like. It's like there's something bent over, and its scimitar is sticking out of the hilt is sticking out of the grass.
Hmm.
And I attempt to take him into custody.
Thank you.
Oh boy.
What's the signal?
Oh boy. I'm slow. That's a
So
good sign.
What do? Just jump him?
I
Tell me what you're gonna do, and I'll let you know how to do it.
Yeah.
kind of want to just sneak up on him and kind of like do a pressure point hold to get him to stand up and reveal himself. But like sneak up on him and then either like chokehold him or preferably get like a chokehold and a hand behind his back, his strong hand into behind his back to kind of restrain him.
Mm.
Oh boy. Okay, so you're just gonna go in and try and grapple this dude?
Yeah, I guess so.
Do I see this?
Well, not right now.
Alright.
Or even better, can I try to sleight of hand his scimitar? If he doesn't have a weapon?
You definitely won't be able to do that.
Okay.
Just
Damn
letting you. You're not a rogue. You need special skills to be able to do that. I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm not talking about like steal it to where he doesn't notice. I'm talking about just like
No,
take
he's like on a
advantage and
belt.
take it before.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm not talking about like the rogue thing where they can steal shit and no one notices. I'm talking about just straight out sleight of handing it before he gets a chance to draw it.
Okay, so you're just gonna walk out and just try and choke him out and grapple him?
Sneak up on him, yeah.
All right. Fuck it.
Probably
Let's
not gonna work very well.
give me a athletics check.
Oof.
Oh fuck.
Can I go with advantage as I'm stealth and surprising him?
No, because it's a strength thing. Oh yeah, no. So you go jump up and you do get your arms around his neck, but he just fucking tosses you like it flips you head over.
Can I do an acrobatics check to land on my feet?
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, you land on your feet fine. And then he shouts, "Now!" And let's roll for initiative, please.
Oh god
I
damn
fucking
it.
knew it.
Let's
dude.
get
I was-
into
I was
initiative.
like, someone
Do
look
do
around.
do 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 do.
Well, Matt failed his perception check.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You got a 10. You
Hold
didn't
on.
see anything else.
Oh,
Well,
that's right.
do I
yeah,
even
you're
roll?
right, you're
I
right.
don't roll initiative yet, do I?
Oh yeah, everyone rolls initiative.
I woke up.
No,
Not yet.
but you're still in initiative order.
Look at that beautiful initiative.
Well, I mean, would I hear them yell? I don't know.
Listen, you still got to be initiative because worst case, if you do wake up immediately, you're surprised and you lose a round of initiative. So
That's good news.
turn order.
Oh, should I click on my token and then press initiative, or
Hold on, I'm gonna
would that be easier?
trying to add everyone to these fucking.
Call me a token.
Your mom's a token. Yeah, dude, shit.
Who's that, Tabby? Who's the
Yes.
one next to it? Is her?
Yeah.
Oh God, look at him out in that field. Sorry, we all knew he was expendable.
Oh, nice.
We won't say. Sorry, I'm gonna need actually like 3 minutes or so. Maybe
Yeah,
a
it's
little
fine.
more.
Does Garrett know how to bring his token onto the field?
Ow.
So if you go over to your in the upper right hand corner where you have like the chat, the journal, the compendium and all those other tabs.
Huh?
You click on the second one, the journal tab, and you just hover over your character's name and drag it out. It'll give you your token.
Nice.
And
Oh,
then to
where's
roll
the-
initiative, it's in the upper middle section next to your armor class and your speed.
I rolled
On-
initiative.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
you're
did,
right.
yeah.
You're the first one to do it. Okay. My bad. My bad.
No, you're good. Where is the camp on the map?
No, it's just
No, it's
kind
just
of this
Around
tree.
you guys.
This
Okay.
tree is kind
I
of
just,
the.
like, do I need to move my guy or no?
No, I moved him. We're good.
Okay, I can't. Working with 2 monitors here, or 1 monitor here.
Alright.
Sorry, put on the battle music of your choice. And I have to roll initiative now. Because I'm a degenerate.
Boy.
Just replace feet with yards.
So, like, does our spell ranges in yards or our spell ranges still in feet?
Your spell ranges are in feet. That's 3 yards to a foot, right?
Alrighty, I'm back.
Right.
There we go. I fixed it.
Mine's mine the only name that shows up in the turn order.
Now it shows up everybody's because mine shows the same thing.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter, but I just wonder if it was the same for everybody.
Okay, so Arun. I'll give you another.
Look at this.
So I go first?
Yeah.
Cool. We're just gonna start with the attacking this guy. Right next to
Okay.
me. 18 and then expenditure of a key. Allow 2 more attacks. I'm just roll my attacks right now and then damage afterwards.
Yeah, tell me which ones hit.
I got 18, 20, and 20.
Okay. Roll 3 damage, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
7, 5, and 6.
Okay, so this is the guy that like threw you off.
Yeah.
So you land on your feet, you spin, and as you spin, you bring a foot up to kick him in the face, and then you give him 2 quick like punches to the heart, and he just has a heart attack right there. And he
I
yells
like
out.
it. Fuck that guy. Throw me off his back. How dare he outstrength my -1 strength.
Yeah.
Bastard.
And after you do that, you hear shouts from over here saying, "Get him!"
Well,
Right?
yeah. I'm gonna do my move.
Yep.
It's 40 feet. Alright, there we go. No, I don't. Yeah.
How do you do the measure thing?
You click the measure thing on the left. It's a circle with the line on it.
That works. Alright, and I think that should be all my turn.
Yeah, but weren't you over here?
I was up.
He's like right
Yeah,
here.
right
It
there.
was like right here.
Yeah, it's 40 feet you can move, not 60.
I moved. Hold on. I will show you what I did. It was 5, 10, 15, 20,
Except for these
25.
are 15.
Well, why aren't they 5-foot squares then, huh?
They're 15-foot squares each.
How it is.
How am I supposed to move 40 feet then, huh?
Well, it's,
Figure
in
it
D&D you always round down.
So 30 feet? Like a fucking trash, isn't it?
Sorry, it's just the way it is sometimes.
But why? No, I'm just asking why the fucking map is. The
Be-
squares are. I've only ever played with squares being 5-foot squares. That's why I moved.
Well,
away.
because I don't have a map that's big enough right now, and I don't want to spend 5 minutes to find one.
Okay. All right.
That's-
Well, that's where I moved to then.
That's really just it.
Lazy son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when I fly by the seat of my pants.
You had 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I didn't expect this to happen, so you know. Listen, there's a lot of I have a lot of
can't
random
play it.
tables.
Like we make the decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can at least get a proper battle map. I mean.
All right,
Oh.
Philo. You're
Yes.
how heavy of a sleeper are you?
Can I take a free action?
Is it like I like camped in the woods a lot, so like I'm very comfortable.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
somebody
like, the guy
shouted like,
yelled,
yeah, like 40 feet out or 40 yards out.
40 yards. That's not 40 yards, right? He was right. Or was he?
Well, these people over here yelled, "Get him!"
Well, this guy screamed now.
Yeah.
Right? I think I would have just like opened my eyes.
I mean, if that guy yelled now loud enough for everybody else to hear it, I'm
Fair.
sure if he was a light sleeper, he would have
Fair.
heard it. He's half the distance.
All right. So you're gonna spend this turn waking up.
Yeah, like that's my movement.
It's
is getting up and
you're
everything.
surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Jalfa Adsworth.
But I was gonna say, what is going on?
We're being attacked.
Oh, and I'm sorry. I'm adding more rules all the time now. During combat, you're only gonna get one sentence on your turn.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well, I say that. I say we're being attacked. I move. I'm gonna cast Bless Up.
The range on that.
Oh shit! You're right. The range on that, huh?
Yeah, you guys are far apart.
It is not. Well, I can cast it on these two. I think.
Bless everyone up in there.
Yeah. 30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so you cast it on Avi, it'll hit all of you guys,
Cool.
right?
Yeah.
That's 15. I think
You guys-
actually Ryan might be
you guys-
just out of your range. You have to move.
Well, you guys are all in the
Well, he
same
said-
tent, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, Ryan's just within range. So yeah, you can bless
Yo,
everybody up over
Everybody gets.
Now, listen, we'll play with the numbers a little. All right.
there. No, that's
Amer-
fine. I just want to make sure
American-
he understood there's 15
Yeah.
foot distance.
Well, that's just
per
where our
square.
well, no, it's not. That's what I mean. Our characters
Aren't
like,
sleeping
you gotta,
15
you gotta,
feet
you
away
gotta
from each other.
remember that like there is certain things that are distance, but you have to imagine a little bit. We can't just put
Nope.
our characters on top of each other.
Yeah.
100% has to be this way. Yeah, so 35 feet apart.
So Philo and Eric get a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws for each roll. For each turn, basically.
Cool.
All
And
right.
that's my turn.
Next, it's gonna be this guy's. This guy up here in the top is going to. So now, when you bless, does like any light come out or anything?
Yeah, dude, my holy symbol lights up.
All right. So this guy over here. Well, he just also saw Arun murder one of his good friends.
Hey, they started it.
I did start it. So they're just gonna move a little closer, 30 feet closer to be exact. Would be there, and then he's going to go ahead and shoot his short bow at you.
Yeah,
Do
well.
it.
18.
No.
That hits.
Oh, at me?
Is
or
it me?
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
that-
Arun.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that
sorry.
hits me.
All right. So I gotta roll this die. You're going to take 5 piercing damage.
I take no piercing damage.
You take no piercing damage. Why is that?
Deflect missile, baby.
Well, how does that work?
So I rolled it right there. But deflect missile, starting at 3rd level, you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1 die 10 plus your dexterity plus your monk level.
Cool.
If you reduce the damage to 0, you can catch the missile if it is small enough for you to hold in one hand and have it at least one free hand. If you catch a missile in this way, you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught as part of the same reaction. You make this attack with proficiency regardless of your weapon proficiencies, and the missile counts as the monk weapon for the attack.
Okay, are you gonna do the attack or no?
No, because I don't have enough key to fucking waste on that other shit.
Cool. He shoots you again.
Okay. What do you roll?
This one hits a 19,
Yeah, that hits.
and this one's gonna do 8 damage to you.
Okay. I'll take the 8.
So you like do this cool spinning catch thing with the first one, and you turn to look at him, you're like, aha! And you get fucking hit right in the shoulder. All right, that's his turn. Next turn are all of the bandits. All right, so top bandit up here. He's also going to shoot at Arun. Is 15 good?
No.
15 doesn't hit?
Nope.
Okay, cool. So that one sails high. And then a barrage of arrows are going to come in from these 3.
What's your armor class? Just wondering.
Mine?
Yeah.
17.
Damn, son.
Okay. Alpha, what's your AC?
20.
20, huh?
Oh, what?
So none of them hit. So after you cast your bless, your light shines for a bit, and then 3 arrows come from the grass field, and tink 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 off your armor. Don't manage to get a soft spot on you.
Dude.
Merrick, you're waking up, I assume.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, you're spending your turn waking up. Tavi is doing the same. Arun.
Guess I have an unfair advantage. Over there. I'll just take the dash action, I guess.
Just dashing.
Extra 30 feet. Not gonna be attacking anyways. And we'll end it there.
All right, Philo, you are up.
Yeah, I just want to make sure if it's something I'm supposed to know or not supposed to know. The guy with I see one person on this with like 3 dots on his head.
Yeah,
He's the
because
bandit leader.
yeah, he's the
But
captain.
you don't know that
You don't
for
know he's
sure.
the captain.
I don't
but,
know that.
But
Okay.
I just am designating him differently. Yeah, you really haven't. You don't know what's going on right now. You just know you guys are getting attacked.
Yeah, that's all. All right, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I see anybody.
Yep, roll it.
I mean, I just basically stood up, right?
Yeah, you got out of your tent and stood up.
Oh, I guess on my turn I would have. I don't know if I know where everybody else. Actually, I don't know where.
Because
do I know
yeah,
where
you
the
don't know
being
where
shot
these
from?
3 in the bottom are.
Right, but do I know where the 2 at the top are?
They shot arrows at you, so I would assume so.
Okay. Well, at least
Well,
I'll tell
you'll-
Philo
You caught one of
the
their arrows.
direction the arrows were coming from.
Okay. Yep.
Not that it matters. Your fucking perception sucks, Ryan.
Yeah, Philo's like still scritching the the boogers out of his eyes.
Crusties.
Yeah, there you
Eye
go.
boogers.
Eye boogies. Yeah. So I don't see anything. You see nothing. You see nothing, Philo.
Nothing.
It's dark and there's a lot of wind going on and a lot of
Fair.
fucking.
Shouldn't these guys have like disadvantage on their shots then? If it's dark and it's really windy and.
Listen, how do you know if I'm
Yeah.
not disadvantaging with these things?
Huh? You're right. I'm just bringing it up just in case you're not.
Don't question the DM.
Because you're like negating our eyesight. So.
No, I'm giving flavor on his fucking 9 perception roll.
Yeah.
You bitch. So anyway, Philo.
All I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna move in front of Tabi,
Okay.
and because from what Tabi's told us and everything through this whole time that he doesn't really have any fighting ability, I kind of like stand in front of him as in like a defensive manner.
That's so cute. I love it. All right. Do you prepare an action or anything?
Yeah, I definitely prepare an attack if somebody gets close. Like I'm
Fair.
ready for the fight now. I
Alpha.
just don't see what I'm fighting.
Alpha.
Yes.
Arun pointed out to you those 2 people up top. If you want to go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
Up top. Well, I kind of wanted to see.
And
Did
you
I
got.
know where?
So you
did I
can
know
either
where the
look at the
arrows
ones
come
up
from?
top or the ones behind you.
I know the ones down here.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't know their exact location. You just know that you got shot from that direction. So I'll let you try and perceive one of the 2 directions.
I'll perceive. Well, I was kind of making my way back, so I'll perceive this way.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 20/20 vision, baby. You spot all 3 of these guys crouching in the, in the grass. They with their short bows in hand.
Okay. I want to summon my. Summon my spiritual weapon.
Okay. What does that look like again?
It looks like oh, I didn't think of that. Why am I so bad? Looks like a giant bottle of wine. It looks like a giant can.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's a roll, not a.
Yeah, you just summon it, right? Does that call? Do you have to like?
Mm,
Is it a spell slot?
It's concentration. I know that, and yes, it is a spell slot.
Okay.
Wait, no. I don't mean to do that. I'm sorry. don't know how to make this fucking.
The spell thing description show up.
Yeah, I
I don't
know
know
so
either.
bad.
Yeah, be that way.
I want to summon it 60 feet away. Around.
Oh,
like,
it's not something in your hand, really?
No, you summon it and it's 60. Yeah, I have it. It's up to 60 foot. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me.
I should just read it. Nope.
Oh, output. Here we go.
There's a little chat thing you can click.
And that's a bonus action. It's concentration as well.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know.
So-
I don't have a token for it, but
Here.
I'm gonna summon it like right around here.
There you go.
All right. And
Can
I'm
you
gonna
move that or no?
Yes.
The bonus
I-
action, he can move it 20
I-
feet.
No, I mean
Yeah,
like physically. Can you move that token?
Oh. No, I can't.
Can you create? Can you draw one yourself then?
You can just drag out a second token of yourself.
That'd be
Oh, I'm
confusing.
sorry.
Yeah.
I know it would be. I was just.
Little dot or something. Yeah, there you go.
Turn it upside down. Put it right here on the.
Okay,
Oh, that's
and
good.
I'm gonna move. I'm also gonna cast.
Phone's gone.
Cast light on my shield.
Oh,
Okay. So not gonna really do much, but
bright light in the dark.
Mhm.
I like it.
and that's my action.
I think she's playing with the cats or something. I don't know. She's just having fun in her room.
Right.
Oh, that's right, because there's school tonight, tomorrow.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yep, that's it.
All right. So your shield is now glowing. This dude's gonna creep closer, and he's gonna shoot at Alpha. Well, Alpha's on the other side, so it's gonna be tough to shoot at him. I think he's just gonna keep shooting at Arun, because you did kill his friend.
I didn't kill his friend. I fucking slaughtered his friend.
Yeah, you fucking did. 3 piercing.
Wait, I took 3 piercing?
Yep.
Okay.
And ooh, that's a crit.
Uh-oh.
You can take 7 piercing.
I'm gonna deflect that one.
You deflect crits?
It just says you can deflect or catch missiles when you are hit by any ranged weapon.
Okay,
You
cool.
have to roll for that, don't you?
Yeah, right there, deflected 17 damage. It's not a roll, it's just I reduce it by 1 die 10 plus my dex plus my max level.
Okay. Does that cost cheat?
No. It only costs chi to catch it and throw it back.
Oh, that's cool.
And I can do it as a bonus or as a reaction once per turn.
All right. Now it's the other bandit's turn. Gonna roll up. He's gonna do a similar thing to Arun. He's gonna just shoot at you. That
Okay.
is only a 3 though.
3 damage or just a 3 attack?
Just a 3 attack.
Cool.
And 3 more volleys of arrows are gonna come flying at Alpha. What's your fucking AC?
20.
That
20.
okay, I was so confused why Jasmine was getting. That is sweet.
Okay, one of them is gonna hit you,
I was like,
and you're gonna
I'll
take
lose my
3
shit. Why they're
piercing
sending,
damage.
Like, why a loan company is sending our daughter.
He's
fucking
rich.
shit.
You let him have plate armor and a shield.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just have to get around it.
All right.
So after that happens, you one of them only hits you, and then you hear those bandits actually yell to each other. Shoot him with the zappy one next time.
With the zappy one.
And it is now Merrick's turn.
Lightning arrows.
I'm gonna use bardic inspiration on. Also gonna cast.
You use bardic inspiration
Oh,
on what?
you lagged
cut
out.
out.
There.
Oh, sorry. I might mic up. So I'm gonna use bardic inspiration on a rune.
What does that do?
Be able to click it right, and it would come up.
Yeah, you should be able to if you have it in your thing. There should be like a chat bubble I think you have to click on. Does this work? Yeah, so there'll be like a little chat bubble. There you go.
Cool. So Arun gets a bardic die of inspiration.
Correct.
Cool.
And then that's a bonus action, right? So I can
You have
cast.
to do a move and an attack action.
Can I cast another spell or no?
Yeah, you can cast an attack spell.
All right, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Arun. Well,
I can hear it. Just switch headset.
Word.
you guys,
Wait, he gets to use 2 spells?
One's a bonus action.
I see.
it's bardic inspiration.
Yeah, it's not even a spell. It's just like a
What
class.
is it?
Yeah.
God, that's a long read.
Cool. Yeah, you heal up Arun 5.
Okay.
Is that your end of your turn now, my friend?
I believe so. Yes, sir.
All right, it's Tabby's turn. He is just saying,
Guys, what the fuck is going on? Why does this keep happening to us?
Arun, it's your turn.
Relax and stay down, Tabby.
Okay.
Arun.
I'm fully reading Bardic Inspiration because I think it just helps my attack die.
Yeah,
You also
could
have a
use that on it.
D4 if you want. Oh, no, actually, never mind. You don't
No, I
have
wasn't
one.
there for that. Huh? Certain levels and kinds of stuff. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. So really all it does for me is give me a die 20. No, a die 6.
Yeah, but D6 on pretty much any D20 you're gonna roll.
It isn't going to be very often. Anyways, I'm gonna, I want to take out some vengeance if I can. 23, and 18, those all hit him.
Jesus Christ.
The 18 doesn't.
Oh, damn. 5 and 8 for damage.
5 and 8. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, so like you hit him twice. You run up on him, you hit him twice, and then he catches your fist on the third time.
And I also, just a second, bud.
What's up? Can you?
And
also
I
wait?
knock him prone with my open hand technique. So I hit him with one of my Fury of Blows. He has to succeed on a dexterity check or be knocked prone.
Dexter, what's the DC?
The DC, it does not say here. Give me a second to go look it up real quickly.
I'm gonna say he's probably gonna save it, unless you have an 18 DC.
Quickly. It didn't write it down for some reason.
No way you have an 18.
Yeah, no way.
Probably not.
So he's still vertical. He actually laughs as you try and knock him off balance, and he doesn't go down. He says, "Ha, finally a challenge."
It doesn't actually say what the saving throw is. So I guess what it was called not 10.
It's probably 8 plus your proficiency plus your something. But
It's usually
Philo,
what it is. You have to find it. Okay. So, do I still need? I definitely see these guys.
yeah, you see
Oh,
these
yeah,
guys
you see
fighting
me
now.
fighting
Yeah,
now.
yeah. It's just off the first bat, you didn't know where they
I'm
were.
gonna
but-
move here.
Okay.
20, 30, and I have 40 feet of movement.
Yep.
And I'm going to the classic barbarian move. I'm gonna go into a rage.
Now I'm gonna start tracking your exhaustion.
That's only if I frenzy.
Yeah.
Not if I rage.
What? Really?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go into a rage, and I'm
Rage.
going to do. Listen, people are stronger than you think. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna reckless attack as well.
Ooh.
All right. Reckless attack. Sure. Doesn't that mean you take 5 off?
And I'm gonna roll a
Recklessly fucking missed it.
Plus the D4. Don't forget the D4.
plus 4, so 18.
Well, don't you have to subtract something for a?
No, reckless attack just means afterwards I'm everything that rolls
he's-
against
vulnerable,
yeah, they
basically.
have advantage against me when they attack.
Well, 18 doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
What?
Nope. I missed
That's
my 18, remember?
wild. Okay. You're still garbage.
Still garbage.
Oh.
I'll do something eventually this
All right. Alfalfa Chadsworth.
Hold on. Alrighty, I'm gonna move my guy a little bit closer here to these guys. I can only move it, I believe, 20 feet, so that's it. I myself am gonna move down. And that's my turn.
Cool. You prepping any action or no?
Yeah, I'll prep a Sacred Flame once I get in range.
Cool.
Within 60 feet of me.
All right. Bandit Captain, the guy that you guys have been attacking or trying to. It's his turn. He's gonna laugh. And while those punches from our rune actually hit him, he is kind of afraid of your big choppy axe thing. So he's gonna go ahead and swing at you twice with a scimitar.
Okay.
Philo. And
Remember,
16.
he has advantage on both of those attacks.
Oh. Okay, 16 on the first one.
16 hits.
Okay, take 8 slashing damage.
So 4.
And 16 hits.
16 hits.
And take 9 slashing damage.
And does that round up or down?
Down. We always round down on everything.
So I take a total of 8 damage.
And he's going to hit you and come in with a stab on the dagger.
The 3.
Okay, so it's 13 is
You're
the,
taking 7 more damage from the
DC.
dagger.
for future reference.
3, so I take 11 damage.
From piercing. Okay. All right. Okay, that guy's up.
I'm fucking golden.
It's El Bandito's turn, the one that's over the guy's shoulder. He's going to move next to him and attack Arun. 16, Arun?
Misses.
16 misses, okay. 2 of the bandits are going to shoot at Alpha. They don't fucking get out of 20 AC. And then this guy is
Did
going...
you calculate your damage resistance there, Ryan?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's why I only took 11 damage.
And this guy is going to shoot a... It looks like a fat arrow.
What? No, it's right here in front of
And
me.
you guys see it through the air, and when it
Huh?
lands in Merrick's direction,
Better
it
hurry up, 'cause it's your
explodes.
bedtime. You should have asked earlier.
And a thunder wave is going to be cast at your guys' area.
Finish eating your burger first out here.
Can I make an acrobatics check?
It's going to be a
dodge it?
Constitution saving throw. Is actually what it's going to be. Right.
-1 plus 1.
Yeah. What?
Constitution says -1 plus 1.
Yeah. What the fuck is up with that, my dude?
I mean, still a nat 20 either way.
Just by 0.
I don't know, dude.
Despite the -1 plus 1, you still rolled a nat 20, so we can figure that out later, maybe?
Yeah, it's so weird. He does have a -1 Constitution modifier.
Where's the +1
So-
from? Just from somewhere else, maybe? I don't
Is
know.
it from like one of my halfling traits?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, Jack of all trades. Starting at 2nd level, you had half of all you had can add half of your proficiency bonus to any ability check.
Yep.
Okay.
That's fucking dope.
That's awesome.
There's where his -1 plus 1 comes from.
So
Yep.
fuck this bitch.
Matt has got to roll a Constitution when he gets back.
Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, because the dude shot a fat arrow and when it landed, a Thunderwave cast.
Was that a Constitution
What the
saving throw? Or is
fuck?
it just
This guy says Constitution saving throw right here for Thunderwave.
No, I'm talking
Oh,
about
that's
what
not gonna
Garrett
work.
rolled. Yeah, Garrett rolled.
Oh, Garrett, you got to roll a
thing.
Constitution saving throw.
So in the box next to your
Oh,
stats,
yeah.
you have strength, dex,
You don't have
con,
to. Arun, you don't
intelligence.
have to. It wasn't at us.
I know. I was seeing what happened when I hit. You know how? I was just checking. That's all.
Gotcha.
Because this thing read Constitution only, so I was seeing what the Constitution saving throw read.
10 and
when I
11.
clicked on it.
Oof. Okay.
Doesn't
Well,
pass, I
Yeah,
assume.
you guys don't
Doesn't
pass
he
this
also
one
get a
now.
Bardic Inspiration, right?
You can use it and up until Craig just told us
Oh.
that you failed.
Choose
Yeah,
one
I'm sorry.
other than yourself.
So
Okay.
if you see that you rolled a 12, you can choose then if you want to roll the 6 or not.
I was wondering
but-
when you sung that song, if you gave both of us one or just me. It was
Just you,
Just
but Alpha and Merrick were blessed up.
So what does that do?
Oh, he's bad. Or no, either way.
Can you guys both take 14 thunder damage, please?
Oh my
14?
Yeah.
God.
It says
Okay.
2d8 thunder damage. Yeah, by the way, Tavi's out.
Is he dead?
Not dead, but out.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You guys failed to protect Tabby. You fucking listen.
Oh, and you're pushed 10 feet away.
10 feet, so...
I was just trying to like.
There you go.
okay, so it's in a circle. Okay, yeah, yeah.
He used the lightning one time.
Listen, these guys are retards, so.
What's that? What's happening one?
He's still like, yeah, whatever, dude. Crude. They're just crude.
Merrick. Oh, after that happened, by the way, they erupted cheering. They're like, "Woo! That was fucking crazy!"
The only one they had, right? Right?
I guess you'll find out.
Damn it, Greg.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Alpha.
Look
And
at that. These-
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on the dude that like just attacked.
Just shot you with a fat arrow.
No, I can't reach that guy.
Okay. Then
The
dude.
dude.
What dude?
No, the dude fighting Philo
This guy or this guy?
on the right.
The captain. Okay, so
Yeah.
do the thing.
Oh, he has to take a save though.
Yeah, what's the save?
It's an intelligence save.
What's what's the DC?
That on my character sheet.
Yeah. Well, you probably didn't pass
Okay,
it.
so spell save is 8 plus proficiency plus charisma. Or is it a spell attack? No, it's
It's
a
a
spell
save.
save. So 8 plus
That's-
proficiency is 10 plus your charisma
10.
modifier.
It's 15.
So 10 plus your charisma modifier
15.
is 15, so yeah.
Yeah, he only got a 6. So what happens is he. All right, cool.
So he fails.
Yep.
Okay, so he what he sees is tentacles come up and like yank him down to the ground and like start like choking him out and like killing him.
Okay.
So wait, does this 1d6 damage count for the turn you cast it, or no?
I'm not sure. We'll say it will.
It says
Sure.
each round your turn your
Yeah,
phantasm can
yeah,
deal
let's
1d6
say
psychic
it
damage
does.
to the target if it's in the phantasmal area or within
Yeah.
5 feet of
Yeah,
the
hit me with the
phantasmal.
1d6. Let's see if it damages it.
with a 1d6, Garrett!
With
Oh, crit 6, baby.
Look at it.
Okay, yeah, this guy's he's got a gritty look on his face. I'll give you that. Next up is Tavi. He's gonna roll a death save.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Tavi failed his first death save.
Okay.
He just coughs up and like this big splitter of blood comes out.
Well, you guys better heal his ass before he dies.
Arun. The blood
I'm gonna
almost gets on
continue
you.
Huh?
No, it's not that close. It's
Oh, he
15
spit
feet
some
away.
blood up on me?
Yeah, it's close.
I was like, oh, he's dying.
Yes.
Must end this quickly! Super Saiyan!
Listen,
Oh god, I missed all 3.
you don't
Let's go.
want Tavi to die because then the vessel will be released.
That's right.
Um,
I can use a bardic inspiration once, right?
yeah, you could use a bardic inspiration on one of those.
Yeah. The 1d6.
1d4. Oh yeah, it's 1d6.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of bless.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
Bless up.
And doesn't matter what we're trying to do because one of them hits for 6 damage.
You got a 6 on it,
Yeah, I got a 6 on the.
so
on
that
the roll.
that turns it to a 25 then, or 23.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one of those it is, right?
23 hits. Yeah, so you did 6 damage to him.
And then
Ooh, is that? That's not gonna fuck up the illusion right now.
no, it shouldn't. It doesn't say it does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trip him again, or try to trip him.
He should be prone. Like the tentacles yank him to the ground.
But they don't.
No. Okay, never mind. Then.
Yeah.
Which
Sorry.
guy? Wait, which
Illusion.
guy has the illusion?
The captain.
Yes, it does like
What does he have to do? A dexterity save?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no. So yeah, now he's gonna fall over. He's prone. This guy is prone now.
Hit him! Bilo, you have advantage.
Right, so here we go, bro. Here we go. This is your time to shine.
Philo.
I
I don't care. You need to eat all of
am
it.
going to attack him.
Oh, no shit, huh?
Plus.
D4. That's 20. Oh,
Nice.
never mind, you're right. I forgot you don't get it full.
Hey, I'm sorry, you don't hit him.
Don't know.
I mean, he's on the ground. You have
Oh
a big
my
axe.
god.
You have
I missed him.
you
How
have
the fuck?
bardic inspiration.
And I missed him. I don't
You
know.
missed him. I don't know if you're angrier at the fact that you're missing or.
Ah, Ryan, we need to have some words, brother.
So
We need to have some
after you do
words.
that, the bandit on the left
I have
there
a plus
says
6. I don't know what to tell you. Same as you. You roll.
the bandit on the left there says, "Oh, thank you, milady, for your mercy. Thank you so much."
I just scream in rage. And yes, it is extremely high pitched.
Alpha, it's your turn.
You know, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna start moving back. You know, I'm gonna move this guy. Over there. And
Which guy?
then my spiritual weapon.
Oh right, yeah.
Move 20 feet. And then I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Tavi.
Oh nice. How much is that healing by?
Let me.
Ooh, that good 5. Okay, so yeah, he's not spitting up blood anymore. His
Really good.
breathing has eased a bit, but he's still just on the ground. Like he's sleeping now instead of just being knocked out. All right. It's the
Yeah, that's my turn.
Bandito captain. So he thinks tentacles just grabbed and pulled him down.
You still missed him.
Get the fuck
Well,
out.
it's because he's wiggling on the ground. All right, I get it. He wiggled out of the way.
Hell no, Ryan has no excuses.
It's like, come on, it's like chopping wood.
Yeah,
just think like you're
A
chopping wood.
fucking log.
Wood doesn't move, alright, dude?
So he could try. He's gonna try and use his intelligence to see if it's fake. And he only rolled an 11. I don't think that's gonna beat your DC.
Oh, 15.
Yeah. Okay. So he's going to scamper away on the ground, backwards.
And he's got 15 movement speed on the ground.
Well, it's half on the ground, right?
Impressive.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know what it is on the ground.
He's just scampering backwards, saying, "No, get away from me! Run! Ah!"
6 seconds, right? I mean, on all fours, I can probably move 15 feet in 6 seconds. No problem.
He's actually just like scooting. He's like on his back, so he's just like scooting backwards, like, keeping an eye on this horrible, horrific thing. But he's like scooting backwards. And these bandits, their turn. I'll tell you what. These 3 here are gonna start turning tail and running.
What?
Listen, they see what you're doing to their fucking captain, man, and you one-shot their friend.
Well, to be precise, I one-shot them,
Not
right?
worth the fucking trouble. They actually shout that. Not worth the death. This guy's gonna try and run too.
Wait, wouldn't
Do I get an attack at
yeah?
advantage?
Wouldn't
You
Ryan
can
get
get
an
that
attack
space?
opportunity on him?
So you can, because an attack of opportunity is one reaction, so you can do that. You
Yeah, I haven't
can do
reacted
one
yet.
attack of opportunity if you'd like to.
Yes.
Okay, which one is attacking the captain?
I mean, he's right next to me, right?
All right, attack.
I guess we're all right next to each other. Fucking
God, you are the worst, Ryan.
Before.
I'm gonna save mine for the target. Actually.
Well, to be fair, he was like, "Oh my god, a big tentacle's coming," and he dodged out of the way of it. Arun,
Likely excuses. Hold on, where's my attack? There we go.
this guy's turning and running, and
I missed.
no, that hit
Hey,
the
he's on
bandit.
speed at least.
Well,
No,
he's
yeah,
not-
you hit the regular bandit. You just fucking
Oh, do I?
yeah, you chop him right in the back.
5 damage.
Yeah, you do 5 damage worth of the chopping right in his back. This guy's running and like trying to grab his so he's like, "Come on, boss, let's go! Come on, come on!" Merrick.
Is he in perceivable range of the tentacles still, or would he have moved out of that?
Well, I mean, the tentacles are in his brain, so
Yeah, but it says as long as they don't move out of the perceivable effect, they don't take the 1d6 damage. So I guess it's up to the DM's call if he's still within the reach of the tentacles.
yeah, fuck it, man. I mean, it's 60-foot range. Yeah, fuck it. Sure,
Sweetheart.
this is fun. Roll
Okay.
more
Okay.
Smack him
1d6.
with more tentacles with 1d6.
I'm imagining, like, I mean, well, is he in range of our rune? I mean, our rune's missing him, so.
I mean, yeah, fucking. I just got completely dicked on last round with 3 misses.
All right, yeah, we'll give him.
Takes 5
we'll
damage.
take 5 damage on that.
Exactly. You've missed more than I have. Fuck you.
Hey, I've also done more than you have.
All right, Tavi is asleep. America, are you done with your turn? I assume you're not moving anywhere.
Correct. I'm done.
Arun, are you gonna let these boys run, or are you gonna take their
Are you
lives?
fucking killing me? Hell, I'm taking their lives. Move my 30 feet, boy.
So
And
Arun
the
leaps into the
bandit-
sky, lands down on, the hero pose with 3.
That's right. Regular bandit.
Hero
Ooh.
pose. Okay, which you didn't
I'm
tell.
doing the regular bandit because
Yeah.
he has the most movement speed.
Okay, so
The
you
captain's still
you
down.
hero pose down onto this bandit. Can you roll the damage for the first 2?
Yeah.
Oh man. So how do you kill this man?
15.
You killed him, sweet.
I'm gonna do one swift kick to the back of the knee and then another one.
So you
to
kick
the
him
back
in.
of
You
the
kick him right in the back of
skull.
the knee, and that drops him to the ground. And then you just do a fucking spin kick, and then like just roll a d100.
D100.
Yep.
There we go.
And you break his neck.
I'll take it.
He crumples down.
I wanted a higher roll.
His head detaches from his body.
Yeah. Do you say anything edgy when you do it?
I'm gonna do an intimidation and say something edgy to the captain, like, "You're not leaving here alive." Yeah. I just fucked it. Yeah. Feels good. Ooh, feels real good.
Oh, he's very afraid. Philo. He's in the begging phase.
I am going to drop my axe and just grapple him.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
He's already
Athletics
there.
check.
I'm capturing this motherfucker.
Athletics check.
Wait, where the fuck did I miss something where Tavi went? Oh, never mind. Oh my
Tavi's
god,
right
my
there.
gear was over him for a second. I went to the bathroom earlier and the gear was there. I was like, oh, did Tavi fucking die?
How did I miss
Oh.
that?
Like, oh my
Yeah.
God.
Tabby is dying.
He's
No,
definitely
Tavi,
dying.
he's 5 health.
100%. I'm gonna grapple.
Stabilized.
Yeah, he's stable. Okay,
stable.
athletics
So
check.
Wow.
Yeah, so you
Uh,
grapple him. He's screaming, "Get off me, tentacles!"
I mean, I'm just gonna hold him.
Yeah, he's squirming.
Are we still in combat at this point?
I mean, are you letting these 3 at the bottom go?
There's no way we're gonna
It would
catch him.
take
I
me
can't catch
5 turns to get to them
User
where
left
they
More
are
than that.
now.
More than that.
So yes. How many turns? Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
take me so
Yeah.
many turns just to get to them.
Fair. Okay.
Like, there's no way I can get to them.
Yes, then they are disappearing, running away into the sea of grass, and you guys have a prisoner.
I pummel him. It's within an inch of his life.
Okay, so you beat him unconscious.
No.
Oh, I do not.
said
let,
an
I
inch
do
of his
not
life.
let that happen.
You have no say. He didn't attack you.
I have him grappled. I'm
And he's-
covering
he's
him.
still
I'm
s-
gonna make you hit-
Stop me
I'm
from
gonna
punching
make
him
you. I'm
then.
gonna make you hit me.
He's struggling and yelling about the tentacles.
His mind is
Yeah, but I
literally
have.
mush right
I'm
now,
way
dude.
stronger. I have him.
Yeah.
There's no way
roll,
you can hit him through me.
Garrett, roll damage.
Who, me?
Garrett, D6 for damage.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
he's
want to.
still in the tentacle.
I don't want to kill him.
well, it's still
No,
doing
it doesn't
damage until you
matter, it's still
dispel
really
it.
damage, yeah.
Well, I could
dispel it.
stop concentrating on it.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
dispel it.
that's
Oh,
spelling it.
guys.
Okay,
can can I cast hold person on him or?
I mean, to be fair, Philo's
He
doing
just-
that right now.
Yeah,
All right.
Felix
Yeah,
just
I
fucking
mean the
jumped on
tentacles
it,
are
like,
gone now, and I'm firmly holding. He's not moving.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys.
they're
What are you guys
not.
doing? Tying him up, locking him up? How you doing this?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull
Fucking
my rope and I'm gonna
rigorously
tie him up.
interrogate him.
Okay.
Well,
You're
no,
good.
I'm still holding. I say
Let's
already tie
let's
him up.
use many methods of torture.
Wow. Okay.
I just
No,
saw
no,
the
no.
top.
Chad's worth his fucking. I see what they teach you in the fucking dungeon.
Damn, son.
All right, I'll let you guys tie him up. But we're gonna end it at you tying him up.
What do we get loot wise? When 2 dead guys that I killed, I go loot them. I take all their stuff.
Holy.
You get 6 gold.
You get city reps short time.
Yeah, they didn't have 6 gold on him.
No way. That's way too much money for these guys. You could-
These guys are low level.
I'm
criminals
also
at this
we're also
point.
pocketing the captain. Look,
You
we're
have
not
the
letting them have
captain.
anything.
Yeah, the 2 guys you killed. The only thing really worthwhile is you get about a gold worth of silver altogether from them both. But nothing really. You know, they had some snacks on them.
I said, Arun, take it. Try not to lose it this time.
I take the guy's scimitar that I saw earlier too.
Yeah.
Fuck it, it's mine now.
Yeah, that one's yours. It's just a low grade scimitar. That's
I
got a
don't
few
fucking
knocks
care.
in it. It looks like some dude used to like whittle with it. But yeah, you guys have a prisoner. Bandit captain prisoner.
Nice.
Fair. I like it.
Does anybody in this group do anything except for me?
We're gonna end.
Dude, are you
Here.
kidding me?
I
Okay,
just
okay,
captured
you're
a
right,
captain.
You're right.
I just
Merrick.
got us away into the capital. No problem. We captured a prisoner.
I'm the
He's a
one that took
bandit.
down the fucking captain.
He's a criminal we can be bringing to the prison.
What if he works for the capital?
You're being crazy now. All right.
Thank God
How
you guys
crazy keeps me
stabilized
alive.
Tabby though.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Thank God you
Matt
guys
healed him.
stabilized Tabby. That could have been like an end of the world event right there.
Well, shut up.
Fuck Tabby, dude.